Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for turning into the second show streaming live on Facebook or YouTube, whichever you are watching. My name is Lisa Feltrinelli, and I will be your host for Boca Tribune's newest series, Welcome Home with Lisa. So for those watching in other places, yes, I am in Boca Raton, Florida, wearing a leather jacket. It is beautiful, beautiful, sunny, 61 degrees today, and I love it, not complaining. So as a reminder, what is our show going to be about? Well, with so many people moving to South Florida, it is more important than ever to highlight our communities, our towns, people, and especially our local shops, businesses, and restaurants. So as a local real estate agent with over 25 years of experience, I hope that you will enjoy the perspective and variety that I will bring to the show. So for those of you who really moved, considering a move here, or simply continuing to enjoy our beautiful beaches, I welcome you home. So the year is coming to an end. And with that, some people are choosing to change careers, maybe even work for themselves, grow their business in a different way. If you think you may fall into one or all of those categories, well, you've tuned into the right day. Today, I'm going to introduce you to Suzanne Stillwell. She is a managing director at Jade Marketing Solutions. She is going to talk to us about tricks and tips on building your business and how she may help you make your goals a reality. So with that, I'd like to introduce you to Suzanne.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Hi, thank you.
Thanks for having me today. This is very exciting. I'm happy to be here and share this with you on your second show. And I'd love to know that we're on Facebook and YouTube where the audience is a little bit larger and maybe wants to get some more information. So thank you again.
You guys, Suzanne is already telling us how much better she is now, how much knowledge she has about the venues than the average person. So let's talk a little bit about Suzanne. So I've been getting to know her over the last few months and really understanding her experience and what makes her unique. She's also just moved to South Florida. But as a reminder, no matter where you are, no matter where you're watching the show or where you might want to grow your business, please, please, please utilize her. She's a wealth of knowledge in different spaces, digital marketing, paper marketing. You know, if you want to sit here and grow yourself personally or your business in Idaho, she can help you. She can help you do that. So, Suzanne, tell us what makes the things that you do and you suggest to your customers a little bit more unique than some of the other companies out there in the same space.
Okay, sure. Well, what I find most important when I'm working with a new client or someone that's purchased a business and wants to do some marketing to let people know there's a new owner or they are melding two businesses together, maybe that's the way they want to grow their business, is to really kind of get a little bit personal with them about, you know, what are their goals? What do they want to accomplish in their business and how do they want to blend their business life with their personal life, which I think has been for many people a bit of a trade-off because oftentimes you spend a lot of money on your business life and a lot of time and don't pay enough attention maybe to your kids or your family.
Yeah.
I try and introduce the idea of competitive research really fast when I meet people because I want them to understand what's going on around them and their new business in the geography. Because oftentimes people have an idea, they want to open a gym or maybe it's a coffee bar and they don't really do enough research to see what's happening in the area. So I do that. And then we talk about budgeting and how to plan for marketing a company or a business so you don't get yourself in too deep. And you really do it in stages that help you grow your business. So
perfect. Well said. And how long have you been in the industry?
I started over 20 years ago. I worked for large corporations. My last job was I was senior marketing manager for Hanes Apparel. I'm sure a lot of you know those tidy whities and undershirts. Anyway, very famous. Yeah. And then I had put my daughter through high school I owned my own business I had a retail store for about 7 years where I put her through high school until she went to college.
Wow.
And then I went back to marketing, and a partner and I started our own company, and we've been together going on 7 years now. So, and we were based in Connecticut, but I've recently relocated to Florida, and we do have clients in Florida already.
Yeah.
So I love the area, and I'm very excited about meeting new people and coming up with some strategies for people in the area.
Well, you're in Delray Beach.
Yeah.
Which is a lovely town, a nice beach town. So maybe after this show, you might pick up some customers who can tell you a little bit more about where you're living.
That would be great. I love Delray. I've actually met people. I played tennis, so I played in Delray and in Boca.
Yeah.
So now I have friends in both neighborhoods, and I'm learning the area pretty quickly.
Good, good. Well, see, it's just an homage to the show. Welcome home, Suzanne.
Thank you.
Now, if I were to ask you the 3 most important marketing tips that you can offer somebody who wants to grow their business, I know you mentioned budget and doing some research, but even if it's just simple, maybe it's a newsletter or some sort of digital space.
Yeah.
What are the top 3 that come to your mind?
First of all, it's your website.
Okay.
I would have to say, without a doubt, right now, since everyone's at home,
yeah,
anything digital is really superseded anything in print
right.
or postcard mailings, if you will, because people are at home on their laptops. Their kids are on their phones, laptops, tablets. That's how everyone's getting their information. So I would first say, if you're a new business, make sure you have a website that's up and running, even if it's just a landing page.
Right.
It says, coming soon, or we're opening. It starts to attract clients right away. Second is social media. Social media has superseded a lot of, again, what was traditional marketing. And you can tell a quick story. You can talk to people about what you are like, which kind of sets you apart from every one of the other stores on the block or any other competitors.
Correct.
And it allows you to do pictures, graphics, or just be, personable and maybe talk about how you could help someone, which sets you apart once again. And last is getting a client list as fast as you can, building a client list that you can email people, tell them specials, tell them what you're doing in your business, tell them, if I was just talking with Lisa about charity events that you might want to promote, that you are part of the community now and you want to be talking to them about what's happening in the area. 3 simple things that don't cost a lot of money, but go a long, long way in building your marketing.
That's right. That's right. And, with that said, somebody might be listening to this and may think, well, you know what? I don't have a large enough budget to maybe use somebody like Suzanne, or my industry is dog walking and I don't know if I'm going to have, anybody that would benefit from my website. So, I guess that leads me to a question, is there a company or a person that you've helped recently that might be, wow, this is the first time I've ever helped so-and-so in this category, put their goals into reality?
I would suggest for some people, particularly if you're in a community or a neighborhood, there are a lot of options now for different businesses to promote virtually for free. That might be the Nextdoor website, which allows you to post A, what you do, or B, what you're involved with in the community for free. Mm-hmm. You can do Home Advisor very inexpensively. It's kind of a pay per job. So you pay commission to Home Advisor if you do home type related businesses. There's a lot of local Facebook pages here in Delray, is Delray Raw, where you can, again, put out free advice and start to get your information out into the market without spending a lot of money. Right. Once you start getting some feedback from potential customers or clients, you can start to tailor what you're doing going forward to meet those needs.
Right.
And you can also identify who is your ideal client going to be.
Right. By asking yourself those questions kind of leads you to the next steps. And then would you put all that together for somebody? And if they had the right budget, you would actually set that up? Or is that-
Absolutely. Absolutely. I learned very early on that a plan makes everybody's life a lot easier.
Yes.
It's not a lot of time. I'm happy to spend an hour with anybody talking to them for free about what their plans would be and what they should be thinking about going forward. And then we can try to figure out the monetary value. If you need me to help you going forward, I'm happy to do it. But at least you'd have the ideas kind of written down and ready to go.
Well, that makes people feel more comfortable. It sounds like you definitely take more of a consultative approach to your business. As I do the same thing. You know, I would be super, super, super lucky if every single person that reached out to me to sell or buy a house ended up, you know, utilizing me in every single transaction. But the fact that, you know, you're made up of somebody that wants to take things and walk people through the process and show them what's, you know, best for them is, in my opinion, you know, the best way to be.
Well, everybody's at a different stage too, right, Lisa?
Yeah.
You know, some people are ready to buy. Some people are just thinking about it from your standpoint. So you want to try and meet them where they are.
Yep. You kind of have to ask the right questions and sort of back into the situation and remind them what's going to be best for them. Not all shoes fit everybody. Well, can you help somebody with branding? What would you say would be the most important? I know you can. I didn't phrase it properly, but I would say if somebody says, you know what, my business is great, you know, I don't need to advertise for more, even though that sounds crazy, but you know, what's the best way to brand?
It's really multi-channel types of things. You know, everybody finds their information in different places these days. Some could be on a website, like I said. Some could be on email or social media. Some could be on billboards. So we really try and create a cohesive look, messaging, tagline, if you will, so that when someone sees it, they identify you right away. It's kind of the same message over and over. You do want to gain familiarity because multiple exposures make people remember your name, remember your tagline, and it takes a little bit of time. If you invest in it by doing it strategically and making it match the way you want to be seen and heard going forward, it's the way to go. And it includes a logo, it includes a tagline, and it's really the vision that you have put on paper or put down to art.
Right, being consistent.
Right.
So for those of you who know much about me that might be tuning in, you know I am a lover of all animals. In fact, the sign behind me says adopt, don't shop, right under my call to action there. And Suzanne is also a lover of animals, and she has a niece, one.
One.
And is
one's enough.
One is enough. Well, I mean,
she's so busy.
And so this time of year, we're always looking for ways that we can help people, help organizations, and Suzanne's contact number is probably scrolling or has been scrolling, and you'll be able to find her information as well. You can reach out. There she is. There's the phone number right below. You can reach out. She is collecting sheets and blankets and comforters, anything that you might have that you're looking to donate. She will make things easy for you and pick it up. And all of those things will go to the Tri-County Animal Shelter.
Animal rescue, right?
Animal rescue. Sorry, Tri-County Animal Rescue. So those are the things that they're needing, and if you can help, that would be great. So Suzanne, I just want to thank you very much for taking the time to sit with us today and tell us all that you have taught us. And I am confident that people will be reaching out to get more information.
Terrific. Thank you, Lisa. And it's really a pleasure to talk to you. And I hope everyone has a great holiday season. I had somebody wish me happy holidays when I was walking my dog last night. I thought that was so sweet. So happy holidays to everybody.
What are they actually even talking about? Happy holidays. I thought we were in August. Oh, thank you so much. So basically the year is coming to an end, and with that, some people are choosing to change their careers. So let's all give Suzanne an opportunity and give her a buzz for a free consultation. I truly hope that you guys enjoyed watching our second episode. If you or your company has any interest in being a guest on our show, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me on my website or my phone number or my email address, calllisa.com. I leave you today with a request. If there is something that you would like to have me showcase in our neighborhood, or maybe even a local hero that needs some attention, tell me about it. Email me, call me, and I will be more than happy to talk to you. So with that, once again, I welcome you home. I'll see you next Tuesday, everybody. Tune in, 2 o'clock. Bye now.